Hello, everyone. Coming up here on the Pro Wrestling Show. Coming up, we'll talk about the TNA Ring Report. Coming up, Mike Santana defends the AEW Championship, the TNA Championship against Steve Maclin. Mike Santana successfully retains his TNA Championship. Get to it and all. And plus, on Wrestling Hot Topics, we talk about this right here. Um, it looks like Ludwig Kaiser is in trouble. What does that mean for his character? We talk about it right here, right now on the Pro Wrestling Show. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this edition of the Pro Wrestling Show. I'm your host, as always, Kendra Dix here. Glad you join us here for the TNA Ring Report. Join in the conversation using the hashtag Pro Wrestling here on Connect. And don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe is caring. Tell a friend, call a friend. Hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a thing. All right. Let's not waste no time whatsoever. Let's get things started right here right now with the TNA Ring Report. I'm going to show you some TNA Ring Report, what went down tonight. Looks like we're going to start with, let's cut the music for a minute, right quick, please. Thanks for cutting that music off. We was going to talk about this. It looks like the system. I'm going to show you the system. The system Edwards, the system Edwards, Myers, Alexander, and Bronson, Big Bronson, you know, Alicia. This show can't show. I wish we could show you that. Our connection is a little bit screwy, a little bit, but bear with us, folks. Well, we were supposed to show you that right here, but read that right quick. All right, we trying to show you that the system talked about a lot tonight. The system came out there to brag about the most dominant faction. They got the tag team titles. They're supposed to get the world championship, but I guess that plan's hung out a little bit. That the system want to know why a certain individual who just got released from WWE showed up. But then again, you got to realize a lot of folks are showing up in town to showcase what they want to accomplish instead of the system. Like the dominant faction showing what they truly are about. Being the system they are. Edwards, them bragging, they stay bragging about any and everything. So it's kind of like ongoing basis and stuff. What's going on? So the system trying to mitigate that. Show you right quick. What's the system? Right quick. Well, we're supposed to show you more, but looks like the system has the upper hand and stuff when it comes to that. So the system. That's not what I want to see. See Roman Reigns and Rhea Ripley, but that's not who we want to see here. So I want to put it that something. All right, we get to this right here tonight. Main event. Um, you see Daria Ray talking to Steve Maclin. He's almost close and ready to go for the TNA Championship. Can he win the TNA Championship? Daria Ray trying to motivate Steve Maclin to go for the title. He'll get the shot later on that night Well, during the singles match, it looks like the Vincent went against Matt Hardy, and Vincent got a little surprise of his own. Vincent think he's crazy. It's like Jeff Hardy's persona. I forgot that dude's name, but he showed and made an appearance. He made an appearance. Willow made an appearance and scared the living daylights out of Vincent. Vincent didn't know what had hit him. Vincent was kind of like scared and a little bit shaken. Um, like you said, Vincent but realize what's next for him because he don't know that it looks like he might make his maker. Mhm. So we don't know. Like we said, a feud between them, but we'll see. Also, too, look, Ariana Grace still bitter losing the Knockouts Championship. Ariana Grace, um, did not like to lose, but she kind of did. Ariana Grace, um, looked like she had her fiance with her. Take down Indy Hartwell. Indy Hartwell laid out by Ariana Grace. And Ariana Grace uh, showcasing her worth, doing what she did tonight. Ariana Grace doing the most. Ariana Grace kind of showcasing her athletic prowess and stuff. Ariana Grace sending a message that she wants her championship back. She wants her knockout title back. She'll do anything she can to win back the knockouts title. She laid out wrestling her. What's up, you? Little Liars coming out the heels of winning that Liars match. Robert Line match. Like his next feud is gonna be with AJ Francis. And two had a spoken word, but a lot of let it be known that he's gonna leave out AJ Francis. AJ Francis said the same thing. Don't go through. Mustafa Ali won his national championship against one his match from Ali. It was something real crazy and sinister. But Ali doing that, his pilot. Well, where we get this right here, the main event. The main event was for the TNA title. Mike Santana defending the championship against Steve Maclin. One more time, Maclin versus Santana rematch. If Maclin win the championship, that he's gonna guarantee victory to Dario Ray. And Dario Ray looked at Maclin for look the job done out here. What could that mean? Also, too, Zaria Brookside, she's gonna be a future TNA Women's Champion. Won her match tonight. All these matches was more jobber matches tonight. Really didn't do nothing to affect what's going on. I know they're on the road to Slammiversary. Like we said, you know, like we said, the main event, Maclin versus Santana for the TNA World title. Yeah. Santana won by defeating Steve Maclin, got the victory over Maclin. Maclin, I don't know what you think. How Mike Santana keeps the gold around his waist once again. Mike Santana training this championship. All right. That ends the TNA Ring Report. Let's move over to Wrestling Hot Topics. Wrestling Hot Topics. I want to talk about this right here. Looks like Ludwig, better known as El Gran, the new El Gran Americano. Maybe storyline plans might be a little bit delayed because of what's going down. We saw tonight how all that came about. This all started when Kaiser was up in the elevator and him and his girlfriend time were trying to get intimate. Even the person said that he felt a little bit uncomfortable with them kissing and touching and all that stuff. Which that's his right, but I mean they're a couple. And then too, if they was feeling that in a mood and stuff, they should have just got a hotel room and let them do their thing. You know what I mean? Other than trying to get a assault charge, that was kind of like looking bad going on with Kaiser. Kaiser didn't care. Kaiser got arrested. And this is the mug shot right here that you see. Kaiser Megan had to post bail the mud shot. So Ludwig Kaiser paying a harsh price on what went down. Kaiser probably know next time you can't do what you want to do when you want to do it. So, that teaches Kaiser a lesson in life. Hey, you want to get freaky and stuff, you and your girlfriend do that in a hotel room or whatever nearby. So that teaches Kaiser that. So everybody want to show their freak number. So it is what it is. Do that at your time, at your convenience, not at somebody else's convenience. But Kaiser right here being arrested, you tell he looked sad and stuff. But, I mean, he knew what was going on and stuff. So Ludwig Kaiser realizing the magnitude of that. So, like we said. All right. Thank you all for watching this edition of the Pro Wrestling Show. I've been your host, Kendra Dick, saying so long. We'll see you next time. Or might see you later tonight. See you later tonight on the SmackDown Report here on the Pro Wrestling Show.